tools pretty quickly just to get a feel as to how they work. So all of your selection tools are hosted right over here on the left-hand side, right below your Move tool, and we have a series of different types of tools. So we have Marquee Tools, and we also have the Lasso tools, and we also have Quick Selection tools and the Magic Wand tools. So we're going to start with the Marquee tools, and all this means is that we're going to get a marquee. So what's a marquee? A marquee is all these little dashed lines that we call marching ants. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by taking a look right up here at the top, and notice that we have different boxes. We have 4 different types. So the first one tells you that it is going to create a new selection every time. We can add to our selection, we can subtract from our selection, we can even intersect our selection. So every time that we start with our rectangular marquee tool, notice it gives you a rectangle, any kind that you draw, and every time you click it gives you a brand new one. If we wanted to add on to it, all we would do is choose the Add to Selection button and intersect and overlap our selections, and there we add on to our selection. So if we wanted to subtract from that selection, all you would have to do is choose the Subtract button, or if you're on the Add to Selection button, you can press Alt on your keyboard and it will automatically switch to Subtract. You can see a little minus sign, and when we overlap, notice that a piece disappears. You can do that on the inside as well. So this is just something that you can play around with. Notice you also have the option of elliptical marquee tools, and you can also choose the Add to Selection as well, and just overlap, and it will add on to your selection. You can actually add selections outside of your selection as well to add on to them. Now what you'll notice is you can, from here, now that you have all these selections, you also have single row ones. You can use those if you're making a single row. There won't be that much of importance for you this year. We can then take our paint bucket tool, and just to show you how this works, give a quick little color, and if you click inside of your selection, notice that it fills only the inside of your selection and excludes the outside of your selection. Now, to deselect when you are working, all you're going to do is press Command D.